Welcome to the first edition of Traveling with Ryan and Danielle. I'm your host, Danielle.
And I'm Ryan.
And today we'll be taking you through our visit to Monticello and beautiful southern wine country. Here we are traveling to Monticello. Ryan's excited.
Yeah, okay.
But not nearly as excited as I am. We are about to arrive at Monticello, and the first thing that we come upon is the gardens, which are filled with plants. Jefferson had about 5,000 acres. This is just some of it.
You don't say the garden was filled with plants?
They are. You're like lima beans. That's the tree you're in front of. I don't know what this is, but it looked pretty, so I made Ryan stand in it. And then I made him take a picture of me standing in it. Here we have a view of the garden and the surrounding grounds. It was pretty.
More shots of the garden.
Here we have a picture of the house, which we were not allowed to photograph inside of, so I was very upset. Ryan made me put my camera away, but these are the only shots I was able to get before that happened. Inside the house, some of the favorite rooms of mine were the library and the tea room, and then finally Jefferson's bedroom, because his bed and room were done all in pink, which I thought was very awesome. When we came out, we decided to take pictures of the plants on the back side because they were prettier than the ones on the front side. I don't know what this is, so I'm inspecting it closer, but we still have no idea what it is. This was just a bunch of plants all together, and then this next flower was super, super pink and very, very fuzzy. It felt like velvet, which I hate, but we had to touch it anyway. From there, we went to Jefferson's gravesite and the graveyard of Monticello. This is just basically the entrance. You cannot go into the gravesite. That's his actual headstone. And then we move closer, and you can see that guarding his headstone is some kind of lion. And then when you get up close, you notice that his epitaph tells you of what kind of man he was.
And it says nothing about him being president.
Ryan says he's also the only president not buried in Arlington. I don't know if that's true or not. Here we have the Jefferson Wineries. It's the oldest winery in Virginia, and it looks...
In the country.
Oh, in the country? Anyway, this is our first winery we went to, and now we're moving on to First Colony Wineries, which was our third winery that we went to, and it was my favorite. They allowed us to try all 15 of their wines, and it was a really beautiful setup. Now we're going home, and I'm sad because our trip is over, but we had a great time. And Ryan's being a butt because he won't car dance or take a sad picture. Now I want everyone to pull out their nickel and take a look at the back of it. This is the picture you're seeing of Monticello from the back side.